Good afternoon, everybody. How are you? My name is Eric Lawrenson. This is my senior thesis presentation, A Fresh Perspective, Strategies for Implementing a Farmer's Market in Post Falls, Idaho, USA. I chose this project, A, because I consider myself a foodie, B, because I've worked in the culinary industry for about 15 years, and C, I guess because I've taken quite a few agricultural and ecology classes over the last few years that really seem to have some implications in agriculture and the food system as a whole. So that's kind of why I put together this project. I think I'll start here by going over what food systems are. First of all, I think we should all understand that food systems are extremely complex in nature. They basically have to do with the production, distribution, consumption, and waste management strategies that go along with all of our foodstuffs in the world today. So these have implications across political, economic, and social boundaries. As you can see here on this first slide, I've got some Okay, so some of the issues with the industrial food system, I kind of broke it down into three categories for this entire project. Kind of the three Ps, sometimes it's referred to in sustainability: people, profits, and the planet. Or in other words, the environment, the economy, and the social aspects of these things that we attempt to become more sustainable in. Usually we have to compromise one for the other is kind of the traditional thought process, but you know, basically you have to degrade a natural resource for an economic gain, or you have to lose economically to increase the natural value that has been put on ecosystems and capital. But that probably isn't necessarily the truth. So I think looking at this issue, is food systems in particular, the environment, the economy, and the social aspects of it, you can see I've got some bullets listed there, was a pretty interesting way to look at these sustainability issues. And I think that we hold All right, local food systems. There's really no definition or formal definition of what it means to be local, what local food entails. A lot of the literature that I looked over basically came down to the fact that you can consider something local if it is directly marketed between producer and consumer. If there's no big distribution or chain that's between the producer and the consumer, you can basically consider that a local food. That middleman has been taken out, and usually the producer is the one that's also doing the marketing.